Good morning, OAP Euro. It is Monday, April the 27th, and we have only 16 days until the AP test. I say that to encourage you. That's plenty of time to get ready, but you need to be getting ready. Okay, so just a few quick things. I'm going to keep it short and sweet this morning. Number one, if you did not finish last week's lesson plans, please keep up with it. Wherever you are in that checklist, go through the checklist. Number two, you have to write the practice DBQs. You can't just read about them. You can't just watch videos on them. You have to practice writing them. It's like if I want to be good at golf, I can't just watch videos telling me how to golf and never swing an actual club. If you want to be good at the DBQ, which is, of course, 100% of the AP European History test this year, you have to practice writing the DBQs. Number three, if you are caught up, which is great, then go ahead and just keep up with those videos. I haven't typed up your full list for the week yet. I'm going to work on that as soon as I'm done recording this video. But if you're on schedule, keep on schedule with the stuff I've been asking you to do, which is basically watch the videos and do the practice essays as they appear in those videos. And finally, number four, actually not finally, but number four, if you want me to look at any DBQs or any work that you do, please send that my way. I had some family stuff come up over the weekend, not serious health stuff or anything, but I am a little behind. If you have sent me something, I'm a little bit behind on emails, but that's how I'm going to spend the bulk of my day and week is going through those in order. I think I have about 85 in my inbox at the moment. So anyway, if you want me to look at anything you've created, that's great. But even if you're just creating it based on the videos, that is better than just watching the videos. And then finally, number five, that's actually finally. Number five is that at the end of last week's lesson, I asked you to sign up for a virtual meeting with me today, and I totally forgot to put out the sign up sheet for that. And so I will put out that sign up sheet. We'll just move the virtual meetings to tomorrow, and I'll put that sign up sheet out shortly. So if you would like to meet with me, if you have any questions, or just want to get together for a few minutes, we'll do it that way. Okay. So again, there's plenty of time to do well with this. There's plenty of time to get where you need to be. But please make sure you're making good progress. Much like last week, I think this can be done in a couple of hours a day on average. 10 hours or maybe a little more per week, I think is a good number. But I know it's easy to let that time slip away, especially when it's as beautiful outside as it is now. But it's up to you. I mean, in the classroom, I can kind of push and pressure you every day to do things. But as far as this year's AP test, for better or for worse, it really is on your shoulders. I'm going to do anything I can and fulfill any request you have to try to make it easier for you. But it's up to you to be ready. And since this rubric is a never before seen, never before tried variation of this thing, it's up to you to practice it to get ready for it. All right. I love y'all. I hope you're doing well. I miss being able to see you, especially this time of year. But I have faith that if you put in this time, it's going to go well. And I also, unfortunately, have faith that if you don't put in the time and you don't really look at the essays or practice them, it will probably not go successfully for you. So anyway, it's up to you, and please let me know if there's any specific ways in which I can support you. Finally, as a PS, we'll make this the finally final. As a PS, I'm also going to put out a just for fun thing later today. As most of you know, my wife and I are expecting in about a month or so. Normally this time of year, I run like an NCAA bracket contest. Obviously not able to do that this year, but I'm going to invent some sort of baby prediction contest, date and weight and that sort of stuff. So anyway, if you want to participate just for gags, you'll be able to do that. So you can look for that later today. All right, have a good week. And again, please let me know how I can support you, but also please support yourself. Like, the kinds of things that are good, the kinds of things to be doing. Don't neglect them. And if you have to neglect them for a day, that's fine. A day is fine, but several days in a row is probably not healthy for you, at least if you want to pass the AP test. All right, have a good day.